Report unusual behavior. Barricade your homes. Avoid all contact with infected individuals. Wait for official instructions. Wait my ass.
Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions.
This used to be a nice neighborhood!
This is some grim shit we got ourselves into. Get back! Get back!
Who the hell puts an evac station up 30 flights of goddamn stairs?
Come on, Coach. Maybe the helicopter. Maybe it's made of chocolate.
The movie starts with the four main characters who have come to the roof of a building to evacuate, but the helicopter has left and they are heading towards the mall. The main characters' names are Nick, Ellis, Rochelle, and Coach. They walk towards the mall, killing zombies along the way. In one of the rooms they find a map and see that the whole country has come to an end, and only New Orleans is the last surviving city. Next they see a strange zombie who was wearing a hood and is surprised. And Rochelle says that there will be something worse than zombies. The whole building is on fire and they decide to go downstairs to get out. They decide to go through the ledge. Nick searches the rooms, but at one point, a voice is heard from behind Nick. It turns out to be a special infected called Fatty. His vomit attracts a horde of zombies. At this point, Ellis walks into the room and sees Fatty and indiscriminately kills him, causing Fatty's vomit to fall on the heroes and a horde of zombies to walk towards them. They fight off the horde and continue on their way. Their road turns out to be a dead end because the fire is spreading even further, so they decide to go over the ledge again. Then we see another special infected called the Thunderbolt. He attacks the heroes at speed, knocking them down, but they get up and kill him. One elevator turns out to be working, and they get in it. The elevator stops at the bottom floor as the fire spreads even further. Next, they are already reaching the shelter. They rest a bit and continue on their way, and on the way they decide to stop by a gun store. On the way they hear a girl crying, as if someone is still alive, but it turns out to be another special infected called the Witch. Alice, thinking it's a normal girl, goes to ask what's wrong with her. But the witch is angry. Rochelle shoots her, and she chases after her. Nick sets the witch on fire, and they have a hard time killing her. They see a zombie who is in an ASF suit, and Fat Man's vomit falls off of him. They get to the gun store, and there turns out to be another survivor alive, and he is the owner of this gun store, and his name is Whitaker. But the way to the center is blocked, and Whitaker proposes a plan. Our heroes will bring him a Coke, and he will open the way for them. One downside, the store has a working alarm system, and when they open the door, the siren goes off. They quickly grab a Coke and go to Whitaker's to give him the Coke. On the way, Rochelle meets another special infected called the Smoker. He wraps his tongue around Rochelle and strangles her, but Nick and Coach save her. They deliver a Coke to Whitaker's and he clears the way for them as promised. They make it to the second shelter. They further walk to the evacuation point through the mall. On the way, Rochelle found a bomb. They make their way deep into the mall, but still don't find the evacuation point. At one moment they hear a horse sound behind them. It's another special infected called Hunter. They keep walking, but Coach hears a laughing sound. It turns out to be a special infected named Jockey. He pounces on Coach and takes him away from the group.
Alice, is that you? What the hell? Oh, shit! Get this thing off me!
Holy shit, that thing's biting him!
That don't look dignified.
Oh, Lord, no! That thing on me!
But Nick kills him. They get to a store that has an alarm system. Ellis sees a zombie and immediately shoots and activates the siren.
We need to turn off this alarm.
Keep going!
They're behind us.
Rochelle drops the bomb she found earlier. They quickly go to the control center to disable the siren. But on the way, Alice is attacked by a hunter.
Hooded dude! No! Get him off! I'll get him!
But Coach saves him. Nick and Rochelle get to the control center and disable the siren. As they walk to the shelter, a peculiar infected called the Gobbler comes out of the corner and spits at the hero's feet. Her saliva is some kind of acid, but Alice kills her. On the way they see a crowd of corpses and realize that no one will save them, so they decide to save themselves. Next, they get to the shelter. They exit the shelter and head for the elevator. Ellis in the elevator suggests a plan to fill up the car with gas and drive away from here, all the way to New Orleans. They all support Ellis. They get off the elevator and immediately decide to fill up the car.
This used to be another neighborhood!
They split up to find gas faster. Rochelle and Nick go the other way. Ellis and Coach go the other way. While Nick and Rochelle are looking for gasoline, they are attacked by the Gobbler. But they make it through. Our heroes are fighting off zombies and refueling the car, just like in the game. When Coach was upstairs, he is attacked by a smoker and strangles him, but Ellis saves him.
Bitch is choking me!
Smoking dude!
Oh, sweet Hosanna. Hey, y'all, I need some help.
Ellis, on the way!
Hang in there, I'm coming!
God damn it! I knew I should have lost some weight. Help me up already!
I'm coming! I got you. Just try not to look down now.
Thanks.
We're cool.
Suddenly they see Jimmy Gibbs, the owner of the car, but already a zombie. Nick kills him. As they fight off the zombie horde, a hunter jumps on Rochelle, but she kills him on the fly. As they were looking for the last canister, a special infected, the strongest of them all, named Tank, comes out at them. Tank sends Coach to the first floor with a punch, and there he finds the last canister. Meanwhile, the others shoot at Tank and barely kill him. Coach fills up the last canister, and they get out of there. Next, they stop because there's a bridge in front of them that isn't down, and they can't pass until they get it down. As they talk, we are shown the characters from the first part of the game. Zoe tells them that the generators are out of fuel and need to be refueled to lower the bridge. They decide to get to the other side and continue on their way. At one point, Ellis sees a zombie carrying a lot of useful items, but the zombie runs away from Ellis. He catches up to the zombie and kills it, but is attacked by the smoker, and Coach saves him. They continue on their way, and they meet the witch. They talk very loudly, causing the witch to almost wake up, but Ellis wanted a thrill, and he accidentally turns on some music, causing the witch to wake up, but Coach and Nick kill her. The song also attracted a horde of zombies from the special infected. It's Thunderbird and Fatty, but they fight back and move on. They make it to the shelter. They come out of the shelter and meet up with the main characters from the last installment and get to know them. The biker's name is Francis. The girl's name is Zoe. The guy in the shirt is Luis. They go to refuel the generator and get all the weapons ready. Nick finds a dead old man in one room. His name is Bill. He is also the main character from the last part. Alice starts the generator, and they fight off a mob of zombies to epic music. They refuel the generator and continue on to New Orleans. End of movie. This is how the Left 4 Dead 2 animated movie ended. Don't forget to subscribe and like it if you liked it. Bye everyone. See you in the next movie. Friends, mini pause. Activity on the channel is dropping, so I really need you. Pause this video, put a like and write any comment. This will allow my video to get into YouTube recommendations. Thank you and enjoy your continued viewing.